Assembly has summoned the Member of Parliament for Tema West and Deputy Trade Minister Carlos Ahenkorah to appear before its General Assembly for allegedly halting a demolition exercise. The demolition exercise by the Tema Metropolitan Assembly Task Force was to clear illegal structures in front of the Cocoa Village in Tema Community 2, but it ended in confusion as the Deputy Minister of Transport and Member of Parliament for Tema West, Carlos Ahenkorah, led occupants of the structures to obstruct the exercise. The Deputy Minister, who was unhappy with the exercise, led the owners of the structures to, of course, resist the exercise, and this is how it all went down at Cocoa Village in Tema Community 2.
Don't you follow this people now. Come here. And the MP here, don't follow them here. If the TV is the MC I say that you shouldn't come here. If you want to start the breaking, you should go to the or go to the not here. If you come here, I would like to voice out that you should
All right, so that is how it all went down yesterday. Well, the Tema Metropolitan Assembly has, in a letter today, summoned the MP over his behavior. Let's get more from the PRO of the TMA, Frank Asante, joining me over the phone. Hello, Mr. Asante. Thank you very much for your time here on the show. Has Mr. Ahenkorah responded to your call?
Yeah, the meeting is scheduled for tomorrow. So we are expecting to have our honorable member with us at the General Assembly meeting.
You're inviting him over what?
Yes, this is an emergency General Assembly meeting. We want to have a status report on the ongoing removal exercise that we are conducting.
And please go ahead.
Yes, the West engineer will be requested to present a report on the activities so far, because he was tasked by the General Assembly to embark on the exercise. And we all know the interest that's generated across the country. And we would want him to give us a report, and then we will give the opportunity to our MP also to also tell us exactly what his concerns are.
Okay, so you want him to tell you what his concerns are. I'm trying to open your letter that's inviting him, because in that letter you indicate that you want him to answer some questions over his role in halting that demolition exercise. That's correct, right?
Yes. You see, the Assembly, we are guided by the Local Governance Act, Act 936. And decisions taken at the General Assembly are binding on each and every one of us. That is with reference to members of the Assembly. Our Honorable MP for Tema West is a member of the Tema Metropolitan Assembly. So if the decision is for us to embark on a legitimate exercise duly sanctioned by law, we have a difficulty, and it calls for some concern when it goes out there to resist. So that is why we want to give the opportunity to tell us why it's gone contrary to a decision taken by the General Assembly of the House. Mind you, the General Assembly is the highest decision-making body of the Assembly. So that is why we are inviting him. We have to listen to him. He may have some concerns, and we must offer him the platform to explain himself.
Well, his concerns have been well articulated on radio and on TV. I mean, it's been covered already. So I don't know if you're expecting him to explain what he did. But your summon letter here, I can read through quickly, says, does come to the attention of the General Assembly that you allegedly I believe you're writing, halted the activities of the Assembly's task force on Thursday, the 31st of August 2017, in carrying out its legitimate assignment fast forward. He says, in view of the above, you are hereby summoned to appear before the General Assembly to explain your conduct to the House on Wednesday, the 6th of September. So obviously,
Yes, as indicated, you know, the Assembly is an organized one and it's backed by law. There's an appropriate forum where you can channel your grievances and make your views known.
Okay.
I don't think the media is the appropriate place for the Honorable to vent his frustration.
Okay.
The floor of the House is the most appropriate place, and that's why we are calling him over to come and, you know, make his concerns known to us.
Right. The member of parliament that you're speaking about here is also a member of the General Assembly. Was he aware of the demolition exercise before it was actually carried out?
Yes, I would want to call it a removal exercise because these are structures around the cocoa village. So
right.
We had a request from the Ghana Cocoa Board, but there's been several letters in front of me here as we speak. And they have raised issues of security, they have raised issues of threats to human lives and property, because the construction is still ongoing. And with these containers lined up along the fence wall of the project site, it's not the best. There are cranes working day and night, and we don't want to wait for any eventuality before we move in. So these are amongst other concerns that the Ghana Cocoa Board wrote to us for us to evict the occupants along their premises.
Right, but the question was
yes.
whether or not he was aware of this exercise as a member
yes.
of the General Assembly. He
yes,
was?
I can confidently say that he's aware, because I know the mayor has engaged him severally on this subject matter.
And he did not raise any objections at the time?
Well, the issue here is not about objection, but it's about letting him know that this is what the Assembly intends to do.
Yes, but did he raise these concerns? Now you're telling me that you're inviting him to explain his concerns, the concerns that he has.
Yes.
Did he not make that known to you when he knew about it?
This invitation is for him to tell us why he's now gone contrary to a decision taken by the Assembly.
Okay.
But the initial consultation with the mayor was to let him know that this is a request received from the Ghana Cocoa Board.
Okay.
And this is the action we intend to take. You know, that is their property, and they have a right to ensure that all encroachers are duly removed.
Okay.
The city authority is the mandated authority with the power to carry out such an activity.
Has he responded to your call?
Well, not that I know, but I know he will come. Being a member of the Assembly, I don't think he will.
Okay.
He would refuse to.
What's the status of the exercise at the moment? Were you able to execute successfully? Because we still have videos of the exercise ongoing, even though the Member of Parliament objected to it. Have you been successful in achieving your target?
This is a matter of law and a matter of procedure. The Assembly will not be deterred by some of these challenges. We intend to go all out and remove all illegal structures. Mind you, these very structures we are referring to are located or situated on service lines. We have our sewer lines there. You know the issue of Tema when it comes to sewer and other related issues. So we shall go ahead and remove all those structures there. Okay. As for the MP, he's a member of the Assembly. We know he's seeking the welfare of the people of Tema West, and the Assembly is also doing same. So it's just a matter of getting to jaw with him over the issues. We don't intend to be punitive in our approach, because the people of Tema are our own people. We are here for them. So everybody should just take it easy. Okay. Well,
finally, before I let you go, he's raised concerns about the fact that the exercise is being conducted in his constituency or close to his constituency, when in fact there are other places, for example, in Titus Glover's constituency. What is this a gradual, a snowballing sort of project, so that you're starting here, or is that the only targeted area for which you're removing?
The vision of the mayor is to restore Tema to its original status. We intend to remove all illegal structures throughout the metropolis.
Okay.
The peculiarity with this situation is that we are just responding to a request made specifically by Ghana Cocoa Board.
Okay.
And these are the 5 containers we are removing for now. we intend to roll out the major removal exercise, and that will be metro-wide soon. That will come very soon.
That will be nationwide? You're talking for Tema, aren't you?
That will be metro-wide.
Oh, metro-wide, right,
yeah.
right. Okay, thank you, sir, for your time here on the show. I've been speaking with Frank Asante, who is PRO for the Tema Metropolitan Assembly.